I'm on my way to work. It's currently 9:28. I have a walk with Milo. So I just finished walking Milo. I'm on my way to walk Minnie. I'm feeling for like an iced coffee or something. So let's see how I'm feeling. I'm gonna head closer to Minnie's house because it's 10:20 currently, and I usually walk her between 10 and 11, so that way I can stay on time. My last walk is with Louis. His mom is actually home, but she said if I still want to come, I can come, so I'm gonna go. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get either a matcha or coffee before I head to Minnie. Sorry, I lied. I actually have a walk with Cam as well. So I lied. I actually have a walk with Cam. So I have 4 walks today. It's currently drizzling. Hopefully it doesn't rain too hard, so that way I can get my walks done and go home. I have to plan for Leashes and Lattes, which is my community dog walk. If you're in Jersey, you should come. Follow me on Instagram at Leashes and Lattes NJ. There's a lot of planning that I have to do. I'm shooting to do the next walk August 30th because I do it once a month. I just have to make like promo videos, promo posts, and let my community know because I have a WhatsApp group where I share any updates regarding the dates, the location, the collab. So currently I'm looking for a coffee company to collab with or a cafe to collab with that will be close to the location of the walk. So yeah, lots to do. Not much time, but that's totally okay. Like I said, I am just finding a balance through it all, being a pet sitter, but also being a community builder, just being a girl, to be honest. I want to make money. I want to build community. I want to create my content. I want to share the beauty of working outside. So despite it raining, it's not raining, it's drizzling. Despite it drizzling, I just want to make sure that you are able to see behind the scenes of what it is to be a full-time pet sitter, because it is not easy. I had a very challenging week where I had to just come to terms with the fact that I have to work a little harder, especially with clients that are, changing their schedules or, trying to save some money so they're no longer booking with me. Recently I had a client that I had to disconnect from because they weren't respecting my time or my organization. Like, I can't be more organized than you. I can't be more prompt than you. I can't waste time after constantly saying that, I'm on a schedule, my walks are scheduled, there's time frames of my walks, but at the same time, I need to be on time, okay? I can't just show up when I feel like it. A lot of things are very organized on my end. And if you're home as a pet, if you're a dog mom and you're home and you want me to walk your dog and I'm still having issues walking your dog because you're not awake or there's nobody to open the door, because you decide to not be home knowing that I'm coming, that is a problem. So these are the type of nuanced things that I have to deal with because this is how it is dealing with people, I've met new pet parents in the making, so it's allowed me to swap out and, make room for new opportunities. Sorry. It is definitely drizzling. Sometimes you just got to make room for new opportunities because things can be very frustrating. People could be very frustrating, but I'm here for the pets. I'm here for the dogs. I'm here for the cats. I'm not here to psychoanalyze anyone or, have beef with my clients. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to make sure that I'm clear about my boundaries, but also I'm clear about what I can provide. And if it doesn't align, then I can obviously refer you to someone else. I have no problem. I have a network of other pet sitters that I have no problem referring. But when people find you and they like you, they want to stick with you. But sometimes sticking with you can be sticky. Okay, sometimes sticking with you can cause a lot of conflict, because the way that I work is not the way that you work. The way that I work, you may not view it as serious or valuable or whatever you're thinking. I don't want to put words into anyone's mouth or assume anything, but when I request a service, I try to meet people where they're at. I don't make things complicated on purpose because I think their job is easy. I think some people do think that my job is easy because it's not as intense as most jobs, but that's my choice. If I want to work in a space that makes my life a little easier, so be it. But there's still things that makes the job challenging that I can't necessarily talk about all the time, specifically to clients. I don't think disclosing it to clients is necessary. Like, I did a meet and greet the other day, and the client asked me if, you know, doing pet sitting full time is lucrative, and I told her it has its moments where, you know, it's not as busy. But I do think that it works when it works, and then there's moments where I just have to scale. But, you know, I just look forward to people tipping. I look forward to people leaving reviews. I look forward to people referring, because that's what allows it to work. That's what allows it to be lucrative. You know, the support is necessary. I think that people don't understand the impact of support. You know, a lot of my clients, they will say things like, oh, my other pet sitter went back to work. And it's like, yeah, she went back to work because it's not enough money. You know, it's not enough money all the time, and you have to pay your bills. So you want to meet people in the middle. But, you know, I just feel like if you're going to be a difficult client, pay, tip, leave good reviews, refer, you understand, support your pet sitters, support your service providers. If you are someone that's a little type A, because I am also type A, but I'm also very like emotionally intelligent when it comes to things that I decide to partake in. I don't add more chaos to a situation. I try to make things easier for people. So if you're one of those type of people where like you're very critical and you know you want things your way, yeah, you need to be paying. I'm so sorry. I just think that's the only fair exchange because energetically it's very draining when you're trying to do your job, be good at your job, be kind, you know, be patient, but also when people are not meeting you halfway, it can be very frustrating. So that's the end of my rant. I'm gonna go get my matcha. It is gorgeous outside. I feel like this is the type of weather that I crave in the winter. Like if I can do summer, springtime, and then this, whatever this is, like cool, I'll take the rain. Cool, rainy, summer weather, love that. As long as the rain is not ruining my day, okay, when I have very important outdoor things to do. But other than that, this is gorgeous. It's like 80 degrees. The sun is peeking through, but it's not fully out, so it's nice and cool. And Minnie seems to be very happy. But yeah, the grass is a little wet, so I'm just allowing her to run around a little bit before we head back inside, because her mom is in a nursing home, so this is like her daily exercise for the day. So I always want to make sure she gets the full experience. So I finished walking Minnie. I'm gonna head to Cam. I'm a little early, so I'm gonna spend some time in the car editing and working on some admin stuff because I'm not gonna walk Louis today. His mom is home. She said that she's gonna walk him herself, which makes sense. Cam is the cutest Cavapoo. He is a dog that I've been walking for since I moved to Jersey, pretty much. Literally for the last year, I've been walking him. And his mom is so sweet. Like I said, I have the sweetest clients. Don't get me wrong. Like when I talk about business, don't internalize it as my clients are horrible people. It's more so just like when you deal with a lot of people, you end up dealing with a lot of different personalities, and some people are a little just some people more easygoing than others. But I always just want to focus on the pets. If it doesn't align where I'm able to take care of the pets, I understand. But I just want to focus on the pets and just have fun, do my job, get my steps in, get paid, and go home, you know, because that is what I'm here for. I'm not here to be in conflict with my clients, but there has been some, you know, issues that I've encountered just throughout my whole career in pet care, where you just deal with people that are just not understanding, not flexible, not helpful in your pursuits to success. That's really what it comes down to. So yeah, I am going to focus on driving because I'm on a highway now, and I don't want to crash the core. What are you doing, Papa? Okay, so it's later on in the day. I finished all my walks, but I just picked up Lola. This is Lola. Say hello, Mama. Say hello. So she's gonna be staying with me until Sunday. So she is boarding with me. I have all her bags with all her stuff. So I'm gonna get her situated so she can get comfortable. She is super tiny. Oh, she's so sweet.